Hello guys, and welcome to the introduction video of me turning Alex Mercer from Pototype into D&D class. As you may remember, last time we've actually played Pototype, and today we will be turning abilities from the Pototype into abilities of my D&D class. So let's begin. First of all, I had to decide at which missions will our class get level ups. There are 28 missions in Prototype. 28th mission is final mission, so we don't need it. Thus, we are left with only 27 missions, and before first mission our class is level 1, and after 27th mission our class is level 20. After doing some math, I have decided to put level ups like this. You can now see them on the screen. I've used the equations that you see at the right as a template, and then I rearrange level ups to my liking. And using this chart, we will be deciding at which level will our class get certain abilities. Here are abilities that I decided to give him after our first episode of playing Prototype. First of all is the most basic stuff, ability score improvement. Every class gets it, and of course our class gets it as well. Next ability is called Infection Level 1. This ability is meant to represent the most basic abilities of Alex Mercer from Prototype. Infection Level 1. Because of the infection, your physical abilities have been greatly enhanced. You gain the following benefits. By using an action, you can triple distance and height of your jumps. In Prototype, if you hold down spacebar, you will start charging up the jump. After about 5 seconds, your charge will achieve peak, and if you release, you will jump roughly 3 times higher than you would normally jump. Second benefit. Your unarmed strikes deal 1d4 plus your strength modifier bludgeoning damage. This ties into fourth benefit. When you attack with your action, you can also make one unarmed strike with your bonus action. And fifth benefit. When you make an unarmed strike with your action, you can charge it up with a bonus action, increasing damage of the strike from 1d4 to 1d8. You have to take this bonus action before the attack hits or misses. If the charge attack hits your target, you can also make an unarmed strike as a part of this action. This second strike deals normal unarmed strike damage, and it can't target the same creature as your first strike. This is meant to represent strong punches of Alex Mercer, and also his ability to charge up his strikes, and also his charged strikes can hit multiple targets. The next ability of Alex Mercer is represented by 3 abilities of my D&D class. First one is third benefit of Infection Level 1. You have an advantage on athletics check whenever you try to grapple a creature of your size or smaller. Next one is second level ability called Fast Runner. If you have grappled a creature of your size or smaller and now holding it with both hands, you can choose to decrease your movement speed by 10 feet instead of a normal speed penalty from grappling a creature. And there's also a direct upgrade to Fast Runner. It is called Efficient Runner. It's a 5th level ability. If you have grappled a creature of your size or smaller and now holding it with both hands, you get no penalty to your movement speed. It is meant to represent how Alex Mercer can grab a creature and then freely move around, even wall run without any speed penalty. Next we have level 3 ability. It's called Infection Level 2. Your infection keeps evolving, allowing you to consume DNA of other creatures. You gain the following benefits. By using an action, you can grapple and consume a dead creature if it isn't undead or a construct. When you consume a creature, its body gets fused into yours, leaving no evidence. You can also choose to consume any non-magical armor or clothing that the creature was wearing. You only can consume creatures equal or smaller than you. After consuming a creature, you will regain amount of hit points equal to double the level or CR of consumed creature, at least 1 hit point. Second benefit. If the last creature you consumed was humanoid equal to you in size, you can turn into this creature by using an action. By doing so, you will take the form of the consumed creature, however your voice will stay the same. Additionally, your clothes and armor will take the form of those creature was wearing if you consume them, but the properties will not change. By using an action, you can turn into a normal form. This is meant to represent Alex's ability to consume creatures, healing from the process, and to also turn into other humans that he consumed. Last one is 9th level ability called Wall Runner. You gain ability to stick to completely flat walls. You can freely move and stay on vertical surface. If you are holding a grappled creature and dragging it with you, you will have to spend 10 feet of your movement to move 5 feet in any direction on a vertical surface. Additionally, when you fall, you take 1d4 damage instead of 1d6 damage for each 5 feet of falling. This is meant to represent Alex's movement abilities, like he is able to run on walls and fall from a very high place. Also, I have just noticed that I've written 5 feet instead of 10 feet of falling. I will fix this mistake later. In this final part of the video, we will return to ability Infection level 1, benefit number 6, your creature type changes to undead, and benefit number 7, if you had ability to fly or levitate from your race, you lose it. This is meant to balance things out a little bit because future abilities are going to be insanely strong, and I wanted to make it so for our class it is harder to heal, so he has to utilize his abilities from Infection level 2 more. And benefit number 7 is meant to bang things out because our class is highly focused on movement, and in the future our class will also get the ability to glide. So this is pretty much it. This is all the ideas that I had from the first video. I will soon release part 2, or should I say part 1, because first part was an introduction. So I will soon release a part 1 of our playthrough series, where we will actually start playing the game, because in introduction we only played tutorial level. So I guess I see you in the next one.